three young guys, you may not have $90 to come to the Symphony. So I said to my boss, if I can increase the Facebook fan base, can we drop ticket prices? He agreed to that. So what we did was, if we reached, we had about 500 Facebook fans at the time. Now, if we got up to over 2,500 in a specific period of time, so 3 days, let's say, if we got up over 2,500 Facebook followers, we would actually drop all tickets at $10 for 3 hours, pick up in the office only. So I tried it out, I thought this is the most bizarre idea. And it actually worked out good. It sold out. We got over 2,500 new Facebook followers, so that's a much huger audience as well. I personally sold over 300 tickets to people that were very excited because there'd be mothers would come in with 4 children and so on, and all these young people would come. And it built our Facebook page in the sense of we had that younger audience now, and they were listening. We had them interested in the symphony because if a symphony can do crazy ideas, maybe they're not so old-fashioned. So which has actually worked out great. This gentleman here is a Hungarian composer, Franz Liszt, famous for the Hungarian Rhapsody No. 2, which is pricing Bugs Bunny play. We had a concert called Happy 200th Liszt, which basically highlighted his 200th birthday. So I started thinking, how do I promote Franz Liszt? What would interest somebody in the music of Franz Liszt? And so I did a lot of research, and I found out that Franz Liszt actually was so unbelievably popular back in his day and so revered that there was what's called LISZTOMANIA. And this is pretty much pre-Beatles mania, so he was the originator of the fanfare. And LISZTOMANIA basically entitled, people would steal his cigar butts, they would pass out when they saw him, they would steal hair off his clothing if they could. And LISZTOMANIA basically, in the 1800s, when people would actually see Franz Liszt and pass out, they didn't know how to explain it. It wasn't like Beatles mania is today. And other musicians today, but so they actually considered it back in those days. They considered it a medical condition. So if you had listened to me, something was mentally wrong with you. So it was kind of a cool hook to convey to people that this is really cool. That this guy, this composer, literally makes people go crazy. So